Hiya, duck. We've got Faye in the building. We're going to do some French ombres in gel polish. They're not your average French ombres because there's an ombre and there's a French all at the same time. So yeah, let's get cracking. So, gives your hand.
Sorry.
She's too busy dancing.
I know, I was dancing and clicking my fingers.
Oh my God. So we're going to base coat these. Because we're going to use gel polish, we want to base coat them with the Kirsty Meakin base coat. So I'm literally pulling that product down. We've got these colours. So we've got 46, which is Sham. Then we have got Ibiza. And then we've got 36, which is Fynn. I'm getting good at remembering these names. We've also got Milky and Poltergeist. Now, some people think that Milky and Poltergeist are the same, and I want to just prove you all very, very wrong.
Dispel that myth.
Yes, no, they're not the same.
You don't want me hand, do you?
Not just yet, sorry. But don't get any fluff on them nails. So this one is Milky, and this one is Poltergeist.
Completely different.
Completely different.
That's very... the one on my left is very grey.
Let's do like just one little droplet as well. This is a slightly bit thicker.
That's much whiter.
Much whiter.
Much whiter.
Yeah. So this is milky, yes, but this is like some skimmed milk. This is like skimmed milk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So Poltergeist is far more ghosting.
Yeah, ghosty,
It's
yeah.
a
That's why I
ghosty
said
colour.
the grey.
Yeah.
It says it's ghosting.
So that's what we like. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Ibiza and Sham. I'm going to put Sham on here, and through practicing some little techniques, I have figured something out.
I don't want to be French that far down.
Oh my God. You won't be that. It's not a French, it's an ombre.
Oh, it is ombre, sorry.
Right, I figured something out. So, if you get your clean up solution, put it in a little dampen dish, and then get the Mr. Buttons brush. Just clean that out in the clean up solution, yeah? Paddle it off like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Watch this.
It's nice, that is.
So you can see that actually blends that out.
Really nice.
Really, really nice. Yeah, pop me that on the lamp.
Super
quick.
When you like this?
Do you know when you just can't be bothered to get another brush out and you just have a go with the brush that you've got? That's exactly how I found this out.
Yeah. That's mad.
Because I've been doing acrylics and it was there and I just thought, I'll just clean that quick and I'll just, and I was like,
Oh,
this makes a good fade brush. I mean, yours is good for fading multiple colours and everything. I say yours because it's named after you. The fade brush is very good. But this, I was like, never thought.
multi-perfect.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing with Ibiza. We're going to do that on this nail. We will do 2 coats of them. But we are going to layer between a little bit. So, put that on. And again, nice and flat. So the angle of the brush is really flat. And then I'm just going to take off the excess. And blend again. Excess.
Nice colours, them are cased.
Oh, they're lovely. You chose them.
Recognition. Thanks.
Pop that in. Going to do the same on them. So now I'm going to use Poltergeist. We're going to do the same thing. Drag it down. Clean your brush. Take off anything off the end.
Oh, it's nice, that is.
It's lovely. Pop it in the lamp. So, I'm going to put on the second coat blend back again. So, and then we'll repeat exactly what we've just done. So we're going to blend back. Take off the excess. Blend back again. Pop that in. Right, so again, in with Poltergeist.
That's so.
That's all.
Right.
Then I like to move the gel around with either the Lily liner brush, or you could use the Cassidy detailer. Pop it in, and we'll do that on all of the nails. So now I've done the blend. I know this might seem odd. Well, I am a bit odd at times. I'm going to top coat because I want to buff it, and I want to buff the ends where the next colour is going to be, so that French. And if I seal all the rest, you know, you might think, well, I can just wipe off the sticky layer, but when you do that, you remove a tiny bit of colour, and we don't want to do that, especially when you took all that time and effort to create that ombre. Right, so I'm using the metal file up the sides to make sure it's still nice and slim, and it's not, you know, destroy the shape or anything like that. And then I'm going to buff. I'll buff the entire surface just to make it a little bit smoother. But my main focus is to make sure this free edge is quite thin with product. So it doesn't matter if you hit the product here, because we know we're going to put a French smile line there. Because we're layering gel polish, if you're putting a French on, you want to do this because it will thin out the actual nail. So it'll make it look thinner. It's not actually physically making the nail extension thinner, but you will remove some bulk, because obviously we're going to go on with more gel polish to create the French, and I don't want it to be bulked out. So you can see, yes, we've taken a bit of colour off the very, very tip, but it's going to have gel polish on anyway, so don't worry. That's kind of what I want to do. So we can do that on all of them. So the colour that we're going for on the very tip to do the French is Fynn. Showed it you earlier. I'm just going to put a little bit out on the palette, because some of it I'll do with the brush, some of it I'll do with the Lily liner. Make sense? So that's one layer. We've got a nice, deep, gorgeous, it's lovely that blue. See the effect you get? I love it. Right, just pop me that in the lamp, just so I can give that a cure. I am going to do them individually because I want them to be, well, so bloody perfect. Yeah, pristine. So I'm going on with my second coat now. So we get super, super true pigment. And I just love this blue. But if you think of any other colour combinations, please let me know in the comments section. Because I think this design could be done with so many different
Colours.
colours. Yeah.
You could even, if you really wanted to, like, because you've got loads of different colours there. No, you've only got 2 different colours, haven't you, of ombres?
Yeah.
You could use the opposite. So you could put the yellow on the orange and then the orange on the yellow, possibly.
So, glossy top coat. Make sure you catch all those edges. We're kind of shrink wrapping this nail with top coat. Pop that in. I want to see what it looks like before we put stones on, just so I can kind of make a decision.
Do you think it makes the orange pop? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think you won't get that ombre effect through. The yellow, yeah. But I feel like you'd have had to use yellow on all of them to have been able to do full matte.
Right, so a bit of crystal glue. This is Crystal Totalis from Nail Chemie. I'm going to do some coming down. So, top coat. Now, we do this all the time with stones. We've got to make sure we kiss the edges of the crystals with the top coat. So this is a no white top coat. So it's going to seal the gel polish. It's going to add a nice shine. And it's also going to seal the edges of the crystals. Just pop that in just to freeze it. Just making sure there is no gel on those side walls hanging over. Always do this. I've always done it. You know what I mean? I do it from when I very first started, I suppose. Let's do oil time. Let's put some cuticle oil on.
Faye's favourite
Yes.
part.
She loves the oil. So, do you think when you come back from skiing, you will have big, long, massive nails?
No.
So, I'll ask that again. So, when you come back from...
No.
No.
No. Love them this length.
Oh.
They just stay manageable. I can get through life without anything being an absolute pain in the arse.
But you got used to them though. I don't understand. You used to say I can do anything with these.
I know, but I would have come back with probably 5 nails then after 7 weeks. And I haven't got the time to keep coming back every 2 weeks, so... Somewhere you gotta find a compromise. Oh my God, they're gorge.
They look lovely, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. What colour combo would you do? And if you recreate it, we're going to call this the Ombre French. Not a French ombre, it's the Ombre / French. Because it's an ombre and a French all in one go. Hope you've enjoyed this video and hope you don't break your neck when you go skiing.
Great, thanks.
I really hope you don't.
I don't know
die.
how to take that.
Don't break a nail.
Don't break a nail.
Because I'll be disappointed. And yeah, but enjoy yourself, duck.
Thank you.
So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Everything I've used today will be listed below. I'll see you soon. Ta-da, duck.